Welcome back to San Antonio Living. You know, in this environment, we have so many problems breathing, we have allergies, and a lot of it is related to the air that you breathe in your home. And you could actually be one of those people living in a home where your air ducts are not properly installed, and that leads to a whole host of problems. And joining us to tell us more, Tony Martinez and Jay Canley, both with Champion Air. It's very nice to see you.
Thank you for
Thanks
having
for
us on the show.
Yeah, let's talk about ductwork, because when you say ductwork, I'm a gal. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm guessing it has something to do with what's up in my attic.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, we've actually been in the air conditioning business for years, and it's amazing the evolution of technology and how it comes along, and we've been able to really take further steps to identify that just basically switching out your air conditioning system does not ensure that you're going to get all of the reductions in cost via utility bill. It doesn't ensure that you're going to be saving money just because you went to a higher SEER rating.
Right.
We found out a lot of things that we were just kind of in the dark about, and as we acquired our certifications, we found out that there was things that actually homeowners need to do to further enhance getting the most out of their utility bills. So what you found out, like you said, 85 to 90% of homes across America are improperly sized for just the air conditioning system that's in place. Even when you switch it up to a new one, people are spending thousands of dollars and not even getting the full adequate capacity of their air conditioning system. And Jay, our service manager, who is NCI certified, which is basically a National Comfort Institute certification. It's really a significant certification that we found out that allows us to actually diagnose and understand exactly what it's going to take to not only switch out your air conditioning system, but it could be something as simple as increasing the size of an air duct return and making all the difference in the world. So it's an exciting finding.
Pretty much.
He's like our doctor. That's what he does.
Okay, so let me just get this. You can change out your air conditioning unit. It doesn't really matter, because what's going on above with the air coming in and out is still could be the problem.
It's the same principle as if you were going to the doctor because you had maybe headaches or blurred vision or something. The doctor hasn't even seen you yet, and a nurse comes in and she puts you on the scale, she takes your blood pressure and takes your temperature, and from that she gives that report to the doctor, and he looks at it and says, oh, well, yeah, I see this last time you were maybe at this weight, now you're here. That kind of explains a little bit blurred vision or whatever the symptoms may be. Instead of, like Tony was saying, replacing just systems, spending all this money to get these really, really efficient systems, they're not efficient because what's bringing in the air to run through the system and then send out that you feel is improperly sized. And if we're trying to move this much air for this size system and we only have an opening this big and the outlets are big enough, it's impossible to get that much air through there.
So first we need to identify the fact that the ductwork could be the problem. And then what's the next step?
Next step is doing the testing and configuration. We go and design it completely, and we've been able to really bring utilities down anywhere from 40 to 50% easily without even touching the system.
Wow.
And just to add to that, traditionally, most air conditioning technicians, what people are used to when they get to their home is they take their gauges and they go outside to get an assessment of what possibly is going on. Champion AC does not do that. We don't take our gauges to even find out what's going on, because we want to know beforehand what your static pressures that could be causing problems with your mechanical systems in itself. So that's why we actually put these items on first, to find out exactly what the air balance behavioral pattern is to help us go forward.
So we've got a couple of before and after pictures.
That's
and the first one is going to be before installation and after installation.
These pictures we're looking at here are actually, that's actually after. That's insulation that we added to a job. Insulation basically, increasing the R value is just basically trapping the comfort in the home longer.
We've also got a picture of ductwork, so you can see what we're talking about. It's all that stuff that runs in your attic, and of course it's important to have it properly installed. And this last picture here is what a bad system looks like, right? So if you look in your attic and you see this, we need to call you.
That's right.
And we see it a lot, as a matter of fact. 9 times out of 10, this is what we're identifying.
Yeah, that kind of looks like my attic. I'm almost positive. So as a homeowner, I see something like that. that. I call you guys, you come out, and you're going to run everything down for me, explain what I need to do.
That's right. We're going to
Okay.
diagnose it properly, and we're really one of only 2 companies that I understand in San Antonio that's really doing such a thing.
Okay.
So we're kind of excited about that as well.
And you have a great opportunity for our living viewers to take advantage of this right now.
That's right. First, for the first 30 callers that call our phone number, we're going to give away a free duct evaluation.
Wow.
That has about
Okay.
a $300 value just in itself, just in the first part of it.
Okay.
And at the same time, you know, we're very giving back to our community. So anybody that actually replaces with a high SEER system and does duct replacement, we're going to give away an air conditioning system, a wall unit for any kind of family that's in need in the city. We're
Wow.
working with organizations to do so.
That's great to see. All right, guys, let me give you the details, because if you've got a problem in your home, it might be more than just your AC unit. It could be the ductwork, and you need to call the experts on that. Champion AC, they're in Helotes, but they'll come see you wherever you are. Go to championac.com. That's the website. You can also call to take advantage of the special San Antonio Living offer for the first 30 callers to receive a free duct evaluation. Call them at 210-699-0022. Again, 210-699-0022.